Hey, welcome back to the Denial of the Day podcast. I'm Taylor Grant, your host, with the co-host with the most, Chris Barrienta as the claims manager. Welcome, Chris. And what are we talking about today, my
Okay.
friend?
Well, I like the introduction. Co-host with the most. Thank you very much. I like it. We just got one of those topics that we want to make everyone aware of, just to kind
Yeah,
of help you where if you ever kind of come across a claim and it could create major havoc with your claim if these
yeah.
things aren't followed. So,
Hopefully, we're gonna, educate you to the point where you don't have to deal with this because you watch this video, and it's
mhm.
specifically.
This one's basically called what we're going to talk about is protective safeguard endorsements within your policy.
Yeah.
So,
And basically, what that means is if your policy endorsement says you must have a working fire suppression system
mhm.
or carbon monoxide system or any other system that's related to safety precautions
Even
and you
security system.
and security systems, okay,
Mhm.
anything related to that that's specifically outlined in that endorsement, if you don't have a working version, and say your building gets burglarized or there is a fire and the fire suppression system isn't working and your security system isn't working,
Mhm.
then the insurance company is basically going to outline in one fashion or another that, hey, we're not responsible for your loss because you didn't do your part. We don't have to do our part. And that is the most simplified version of it.
Mhm.
And if it says that in your policy and you didn't uphold your part of the bargain, Chris, what happens usually?
You know what? They can actually come back and deny coverage for it because you
Oh,
violated the terms of your policy. So,
no. Yeah, and that's why we want to make these videos for you guys and to educate you because if you have a fire or you have something like your property gets broken into and they steal $200,000 worth of equipment, the
oof.
insurance company
Yeah.
normally would pay to replace those things or repair the property, but do they have to because of that endorsement? So make sure if you have one of these specific endorsements in your insurance policy that first and foremost you're aware of it.
Mhm.
Secondly, you have a good agent that you can bounce ideas off of and verify that you are in compliance. Because if you think you're in compliance, then there's one
Mhm.
more thing that you should have done and you're not in compliance. Now you're not, you're fully out of compliance because you didn't fully meet those requirements. So just make sure you understand what it is, how to meet the requirements of that policy endorsement, and to make sure you're covered. Have a good agent that you speak with and that can verify, hey, I have a checklist here. You've met all seven of the seven items. You're good to go. No problems in the future. And that's the way you make sure that you're fully covered for multiple things. So, Chris, what else do we need to let them know?
Yeah, and the thing is just making sure you maintain it too. I mean, I think that's the most important thing. Make sure you double check it, make sure
Right.
it's working, all systems are working great. That way, because the insurance company, they'll do their investigation, they'll check, they'll
Oh, they
find out.
will.
They
Yeah.
will find out if everything's been working properly. So just make sure you maintain that properly. Try to avoid this huge financial burden that could come about if, you know, something were to happen with a claim. So,
Right. And just like Chris said, I mean, insurance companies are absolutely warranted and needed in the industries that we're in. We couldn't buy
mhm.
properties, we couldn't buy homes, maybe not even cars without insurance, right?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you this, insurance companies are trying to figure out a way not to pay your $200,000 claim or $800,000 claim if part of your building caught on fire. And if they can, they're going to try to exclude coverage. So make sure
Absolutely.
you're covered. With that, let's talk about something more upbeat. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Would you do us a favor and give us a thumbs up and like our video? Comment on the video, share it with the world, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
I